My sister passed away, and yet her boyfriend, James, blamed me for it. However, when I turned 20, I discovered that James was actually my mate. He even vowed to make me suffer the pain of betrayal as revenge. Tomorrow is the 6th anniversary of my sister Stephanie's death. I have hardly returned to the pack in the past 6 years, but this day is different every year. I must return to attend her death anniversary, because her death is so important that it is a huge regret in everyone's mind. However, everyone in the pack hates me. They think I am the murderer of Stephanie. For a brief moment of peace, I went to the waterfall, where I first get my wolf. I sat on a rock with my eyes closed and listened to the sounds of nature quietly. Suddenly, my wolf ran back and forth excitedly in my mind. Mate! Our mate! Mate! I open my eyes suddenly and see the man not far away. It turns out to be James, who almost becomes my brother-in-law, and at the same time, he's the one who hates me the most. He firmly believes that I am the murderer of my sister. Before I can come to my senses from the shock, he strides over to me and kisses me. His scent is so fascinating that just when I indulge in his kiss, he suddenly seems to come to his senses, shakes me off, and questions me. Lily, why do you pretend to be Stephanie? I say helplessly, it's clearly you who mistake the person. He shakes his head in disbelief, his eyes filled with anger and hatred. No, this is not true. You must have planned this. You killed Stephanie so that you could take me from her. You know nothing. I hiss back at him. I was 14 when Stephanie died. 14. And it is the moon goddess who picks our mates, not us. There is no way that I could have killed Stephanie knowing that the moon goddess would mate me to you 6 years later. I am a werewolf, not a psychic. He seems to go mad and doesn't listen to any explanation. He glares at me fiercely. Listen, Lily, I won't let you succeed. I will be with all kinds of women, but not you. Get ready to experience the pain of betrayal. This is the price you pay for killing Stephanie. With that, he turns and walks away. It is about 8 a.m. when I enter the pack house. Unfortunately, my mother is waiting for me at the top of the stairs. I see you take that fruit, she tells me. What makes you think you have the right to eat this morning, on the anniversary of your sister's death? I say nothing. Experience tells me that responding to my mother when she's in one of her rages leads to nothing good. Do you have any idea what Stephanie is eating right now? Nothing. She is eating nothing because she is dead. Because of you. With that, my mother slaps me hard across the face. I stumble back, trying to avoid falling. I anticipate the tragedy that follows. Although I am her daughter, 6 years ago, in her mind, I become the murderer who kills the daughter she loves most. Even though I am beaten and bruised, I still get no sympathy. I am wrapped up like a corpse and transported to the venue by my father and brother. The friction between my wounds and the blanket causes intense pain, but no one cares about me. I close my eyes but can still feel James' burning gaze. He says to my father and brother, Nick and Beta Robert, please bring Lily to her seat in the front next to Sheila. My heart starts beating faster, and I have a bad feeling. Sure enough, James knows I am awake, and he says to me through the telepathic link, get ready, little mate. Sitting next to Sheila is only one part of the fun I have planned for you this morning. I sit in my seat and slowly open my eyes. As expected, my eyes meet James's. I see the corners of his mouth curl slightly as he smiles playfully. Then he announces condescendingly, it's showtime.